A few weeks back, O1G and I decided to investigate some old scary Minecraft myths here in 2025. Well, grab a spot by the fire, and I'll show you how it went.
Okay, this one it's definitely a little bit strange. It's different. And wait a second. What in the world? Who joined my real? Wait, how are you even on my world? Who are you? What is this?
What's up, dude? What's up? I'm here to look for Hero Brian. Have you seen him?
I okay. So Hero Brian, I don't know how you knew I was gonna look for Hero Brian specifically, but
Wait,
welcome.
wait a
Glad
minute.
to have you here.
You're here looking for Hero Brian too?
Wait. You mean to tell me you already plan to be searching for Hero Brian right now?
Yeah. I don't know. I got a call about Hero Brian spottings possibly, so I was like, I'm gonna go check it out. I didn't know anyone else was gonna
Wait.
be here.
I know who it. We don't have to say the name, but was it the group that called you?
Yeah. How did you know about them?
Yeah, I thought. Yep, they've been bugging me ever since I started this. Okay, well, it's fine. We don't have to talk. Don't give them attention. Don't give the group any attention or anything like that. You're here to look for Hero Brian. I am too. We're gonna get down to the bottom of it together. Then
All
that's
right.
just what we're gonna do. So essentially, like Hero Brian spawners in 2025. It's a really interesting thing because like I know people still claim to have spotted Hero Brian in many worlds across all of Minecraft. Now, this seems outrageous to me. I almost cannot believe it. I don't know about you, but do you think Herobrine's real or in some of these worlds?
Based on my recent experiences, I think it's actually a pretty good chance because I've had some strange things happening ever since Minecraft started popping off again. Some of the things I've seen in Minecraft, I can believe that Hero Brian could possibly be real.
That's what I'm starting to believe too. And I wonder if, and this is the thing that always gets me to Emoji. Like they update the game and they add like super rare things or like things that happen in worlds that are not explained, nor do they explain it, but they acknowledge that it's there. I mean, there's a lot of examples for that, like the crosses and everything that just naturally generate. They don't
Exactly.
talk about it, but they acknowledge it, which is weird. But what we can do is make some Hero Brian spawners and test them and see if do Hero Brian spawners even still work. I don't know if they do. It might be they might not. I don't know. What
Only
do you
one
think?
way. Only one way to find out, man.
Why don't you make a Hero Brian spawner then and see what happens?
Good point.
Well, yeah, you came prepared.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it, man. I got it, man. All right. I got you. I
Don't
got you.
call
Get out of the
me
way.
like
Get
that.
out of the way.
Oh my god, dude.
All right,
Dude, it's a all right.
all right, bro. All right.
Easy.
You ready for this?
Okay,
You
that
ready for
is
this?
like wait. Okay, okay. So this is like the Hero Brian spawner. This is the one that so many people. You built the Hero Brian spawner. I didn't know you were gonna jump into. Okay, so
Bro, if we're
this
gonna
is
do this
concerning.
thing, we gotta do this thing. That
Okay, tell me. Can I also ask? Okay,
that guy is very interested in what you got going on, dude.
slide it. Just slide it. Don't worry about him.
Okay, all right, ready? Ready? We're doing it.
Okay.
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 Did you hear that?
Now, here's something that I want to question. Why are the villagers not in their house?
Yeah, that is true. It is dark out. Dude, look at
Like,
these zombies
there's
over
one.
here, and they're literally not going in.
The zombies are like trying to obviously attack this one villager, but there's so many villagers not even in the house. Like this one's just sitting here like it's daytime. Oh wait, okay, he finally went in the house. That was a little weird. But honestly, I don't even read it. Like villagers just be doing weird stuff these days. Like something's always off with them.
Yeah, it's probably 100% unrelated to the Hero Brian. To be honest with you, this is one of those things. It's just pretty common in Minecraft nowadays.
Mhm. So, yeah, okay. I wonder, like, okay, you make the Hero Brian spawner, and then I'm guessing that's when things in the world, like perhaps he starts kind of just popping up, maybe off in the distance behind a tree, or leaves on trees start getting removed, or something like that. I guess is where this all starts. So,
So should we
okay,
should
Iron
probably
Golem's there.
yeah we should probably what do you think? We should just go off in one direction and then see what we can see. See if we possibly find anything strange or abnormal.
Yeah, I'm seeing some weird stuff over in that direction. So let's head up over there. I'm gonna grab some torches too.
Good
Okay.
point. Good point.
Because I see trees and stuff, and I want to test that theory if like leaves and stuff just kind of get removed on the trees.
Phew.
Just gonna fly over here.
Yep. Yep.
This is a mountain, and obviously, if you see anything, or if any of you viewers see anything, you can let us know with a timestamp below. Let us know in a timestamp below.
100%. Let's go up through here.
Okay, I'm
Anything?
seeing. Is this like okay? Yeah, trees look fairly normal, right?
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
off-putting with those?
No, everything looks normal that I've seen so far.
All right. Well, that was one Hero Brian spawner. I wanted to double down. I wanted to make another one if we can. So, like, I want to
Ooh.
see test multiple different spawners and see if we can get anything happening from this. So,
In the same
um,
world as well, I feel like if we do multiple, like 100%, like if Herobrine is in the world, he has to show up, right? If we do at least one, two, three different ones, it'd be pretty could be insane.
that's
I d
that's what I'm thinking. So, let's try another variation of the spawner and see if anything happens from that. I'm a little bit concerned myself, but I think we'll be all right. All right. So I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so instead of this, you have the flint and steel, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this one's similar to the other one, but instead it's got mossy cobblestone tied to it. So we're gonna try this one as well. You can go ahead and light it up
All right,
for
let's
us.
do it. Anything immediately
Okay.
happening?
All right, so remember, guys, we're essentially trying to bust a myth here. We're gonna see if Herobrine spawners still work in 2025 on the latest Minecraft update. If this is something that is plausible, and so far, now mind you, also this is the thing about spawning these into your world. You do it jokingly a lot of times, like we're kind of like, I don't know if this will work, but then over time, as the days continue in your Minecraft world, things just start getting weird, right? So essentially a big takeaway from this is anybody out there watching right now, have you seen Herobrine and have you used a spawner that was successful? Because I personally, even here of recent in the last month, thought these spawners were completely bogus and not real till I was playing around with not necessarily a Herobrine spawner, but another one, and some strange things did happen. I don't know what your history with Herobrine or spawners is, but I would love to hear them as well.
I actually have never made a Herobrine spawner and tried it, or any sort of spawner like that, but I have heard lots of stories from people on my channel talking about it, and it does seem like it is always that way. It is like you put it in the world, and then it takes, like, it takes days. Like, you're not instantly going to get a reaction. It takes a lot of days. So anyone in the comment section down below that's had a lot of experiences, or maybe they made a spawner and like 7 days later something happened, please let us know in the comment sections.
Definitely. Because this is obviously a steady investigation. Now there are like different spawners, of course. We tried these two spawners, but I think the biggest takeaway with this is with all the sightings across the board with Herobrine now, a lot of people always read Herobrine off as if like, no, he's not in the game. But you guys got to remember, I think dating all the way back, Notch even came out and confirmed that Herobrine was not in the game at one point in time. Now, that was obviously when he worked on Minecraft. And then when I think it got sold to Microsoft, Mojang started developing differently. They started really changing the game around. And, well, obviously, over the course of the years, we've investigated, we've looked at this, and we have noticed that clearly there's been creepy things added into the game, rare things that spawn. Like, think about this, for example. Entertain this idea. There's the pink sheep that it has a super rare chance of spawning in some worlds.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is also, what if they had that same instance where there could be something creepy spawning your world at a small, slim percentage, just like with the pink sheep or these other rare mobs? Herobrine could still pop up in that sense if you like activate one of these spawners. There's like a slim chance, but still, it's debatable. I have to say, this might be a myth. So, I don't know. What do you think?
But about the developers coming out and saying like, "Oh no, it's not in the game. It's not in the game. It's not in the game." Well, why would they tell you if they purposely put something in the game just to frighten you or scare you? That's a very slim chance. Why would they tell you? Because then you're gonna know. Why would they tell you? Why not just keep it a complete secret? Keep it buried. Keep it hidden. And then maybe you have a 1% chance, a 0.0001% chance that it happens in your world. And then you can, you're going to announce it to the world and be like, oh, hey, I found it in my world. And they could just write it off as, oh, we didn't put that in the game. We didn't put that in the game.
Definitely. I mean, this kind of happened with Mojang and the crosses and the upside down crosses and everything. Like people were starting to like tweet at them and stuff. And at one point, they did play along with the idea. They tweeted once, I think, with an upside down cross being like something seems a bit off. And then after that, they never mentioned it again, even after posting it in a trailer for a upcoming update. That was strange, very strange.
Yeah.
But hey, I don't know. This might be a myth that's busted. Herobrine spawners might not work, but what's going to really entail here is the comments below. If you guys have spawned Herobrine in your world, you've seen him, you've used a spawner that has ended up working, please let us know, and we will look at your comment and make a whole nother video investigating just your experience and diving deeper into it.
And I would like to add a note in here that we are investigators. We're investigating. We're not faking anything. We're not like doing edits or anything to make it like amplified to make it seem like something happened that there's
There's something going on. Herobrine is not real. Okay? Herobrine is not real. All right.
What is going on, dude? Anyways, we're investigators, so we're not going to fake this. We're not going to amplify it. We're going to do our best to actually bring you, like, the truth. That's what we're after, the truth. I just wanted to add that little comment in there.
I agree 100%. The truth is the only thing that matters. And that's why we got to bust all these myths. Okay, it's raining. Dude, it's Herobrine.
I don't know, man. Ever since we did that, this world's been acting a little weird.
You want to know something right away that is weird? If you stand right here, it rains, right? But if you walk over here, it doesn't rain.
I know, I literally just noticed that right before we hit record, I was like, what is going on?
That's what I'm saying. What is that and what does that mean? Is that part of is it like it rains in some biomes or it doesn't, or is that Herobrine already doing weird stuff to the world? I don't know. I'm kind of creeped out. Do you have any explanation?
I do not, and I'm feeling a little bit weird about it myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually I got a little bit of chills about that. That's kind of weird.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I've never seen that happen before, and you know, this world and the generations on this world has already kind of been weirding me out a little bit. I didn't start paying attention to it until recently, but I've never seen a world generated like this and some of the bits and pieces of it. It's just a little bit concerning, just slightly.
Yeah. I think I want to just kind of leave this area now, so I'm gonna head this way.
Yeah, let's head over here a little bit. Now, obviously, we're investigators. The best investigators around. Nobody can really top our investigations. But
100%.
Here's the thing. Herobrine is surfacing again. More people are constantly leaving comments and messages saying like, hey, Herobrine was in my world. Now, a lot of people respond to these people like, dude, Herobrine's not real. It's a bunch of bogus. But all these people that leave these comments on me, they don't use mods. They don't use add-ons. I don't even know if there is a Herobrine add-on. I assume there is. But, like, we're talking about the raw stuff here. Like, finding Herobrine in your world without mods, without add-ons, like real sightings of that rare percentage chance of him spawning, that's what we're investigating.
Yep, 100%. And I think today that we're going to be able to dive in 100% and see how the viewers are feeling about it, because I think we're going to have a few images to look at that people have been showcasing online on the interwebs. I kind of want to see if any of these look legit. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I definitely want to look at these too, because, you know, throughout all the course of my time, like, people have always sent me, like, photos of, like, Herobrine sightings, and now I'm getting, like, newly updated photos sent, and I'm like, and people are claiming they've seen Herobrine, and I'm like, okay, we just looked at the spawners. We just checked if Herobrine spawners work. Wait, now it's raining on this side of the biome? I thought it wasn't raining over here.
It wasn't, and then while we were talking, it literally started raining. It was weird. It was weird.
Does Minecraft have dynamic rain clouds like that move? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm actually kind of confused. Honestly, like, this was not a bit part of the video. This is just like one of those random things that happens, you know?
This is what I'm talking. Okay, so we did put Herobrine spawners in this world for a little backstory. We're like, huh, they don't work, right? We're gonna bust the myth. I don't know. There's been a couple weird things happening, even off camera. It's a little bit unexplainable, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyways, we're here to review Herobrine sightings. If we see Herobrine in this video, actually, like if he pops up over the trees or something, it's gonna make this even better.
You imagine?
But yeah, I will delete this world. That's exactly what's gonna happen. It's just not. I'm not doing it. But honestly, for the sake of investigation, we got to get down to the bottom of the Herobrine stuff by any means necessary. I'm more like, I feel like we got to. And I don't know. I do want to hear your stance on Herobrine and how you feel about Herobrine before we look into these images. And have you heard any comments? Had any photos sent to you personally about Herobrine? I need to know your backstory a little bit too.
Well, no one's ever sent me a photo or anything like that, but I have been live streaming plenty of times that people come in and, they say things. And we've had some weird things happen in my live streams on my channel, and we've had weird things happen, and a lot of people in the chat, like, we'll be going over it, and we're like, there's no logical explanation.
Sorry.
Don't stick
go
up.
on.
There is...
Continue. Don't cough this is an investigation, okay?
Herobrine got me. Herobrine got me. He got me.
Do your eyes on your character just turn white? I'm not gonna.
Just like immediately.
Oh. He's possessed by Herobrine, everybody. Like, no, this is what happened.
You asked me what my thoughts were on Herobrine, and I just slowly turned into Herobrine.
He just starts going. Just start like vomiting.
Anyways, we've had a lot of people in the chat like share their experiences and stuff, and I've never had one, but I've said this before. I think anything's possible, especially in a game like this when it's all 100%. Like, there's so many things that can happen in Minecraft at any point in time. Like, me, you, 1,000 different people could all play Minecraft, and not a single one of us have a shared experience. Like, all of our experiences could be different. So, I don't doubt anything. Unless, like, I'm looking forward to looking at these images because I haven't looked at them yet. So I'm looking forward to looking at him and actually being able to give an honest perspective on it, because I have not seen Herobrine. I have not, encountered any of this. So I would say I lean even more towards being like, one of the people that don't believe in it, someone who doesn't buy into it. But also I accept that anything is possible in Minecraft, especially.
Definitely. Now, the first image that we're going to look at here, Herobrine is standing behind a window, like someone's in their Minecraft house. It looks like they're in a village of sort. I don't even know, like in the background there, it looks like this is an unusual village. Like, actually, now as I'm looking at this, like, what is that is that a church or something in the background with are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing here?
Yeah, that definitely does look like a church in the background, some sort of light on top of it. And I don't know. I'm looking at the image though, and immediately upon my immediate reflection of this image, with modern technologies and things like that, I do think it does lean a little bit more maybe towards AI generated, but some of the structures actually look pretty legit. Like the village houses are looking, I think they look pretty crisp. They look like what a village house would look like. And if you've ever messed with like AI generation of like some Minecraft villages, images and stuff like that, sometimes it really struggles to nail those village houses. So, I mean, I am leaning more towards the AI generated, but that is something that I would point out. Those houses being like, they look too perfect. You know what I mean?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Things do seem a little weird. Herobrine is there, though. Herobrine looks very predominant and scary. But the thing, it is kind of weirding me out a little bit. Also, I feel like if you're going to take an in-game screenshot of Herobrine sighting, like your hotbar is going to be there, right? You notice there's no hotbar down there.
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever watched anything I've done on the channel, I remove my hotbar a lot, though, so I'm not going to give that guy too much flack for that. Yeah, like, anytime I'm kind of doing something, but then again, it's usually something I'm doing that's more cinematic, so it's kind of planned, so you could say that the guy's planning to fake a Herobrine sighting, that's why he turned his hotbar off, it could be one of those things.
And, like, yeah, like if you do F1, it removes your hand and the little thing. So you would have to go into your settings and remove the hotbar, I guess, which I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. The hand does remove. So, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
And the cursor too. So I don't know. The hotbar thing's kind of weirded me out about this image. I mean, it's Herobrine, though. It is scary, but still, this one's definitely up for debate. And I think me and you are leaning towards maybe this one might not be
I would
real.
say it looks cool. It looks scary. Probably fake.
Yeah, and here's the thing. With investigations, we want to give you the 100% validation here. If something's fake, we're going to tell you straight up. We're going to bust the myth, and we're going to confirm it once and for all. And that's what we're here to do. However, this next image, there's no way this could be AI generated. There's no way this could be fake. This was before AI was even around. This is as authentic as it gets, actually. And this is just taking a step back. And obviously, this is like, do you know what version of Minecraft this is?
Bro, old. That's all I got. It's an old version. Like, bro, this is crazy.
Now, I think this might be one of the first ever Herobrine sightings, actually, whenever he started appearing in worlds. And this is where it really all started, because, like, he would appear in these worlds. People would make these spawners, and he legitimately would appear. Now, it could be his spawn rate was a lot more lenient back then than it is nowadays, because spawning Herobrine nowadays, it's just like you spawn it, you're on like day 50, and then you see like leaves start getting removed, and then he's barely making an appearance in your world. That, at least that's some of the reports I get. So this one is just so raw and like kind of scary, and it to me it definitely still gives me slight goosebumps just because like this is as real as it gets from the first sighting, you know?
Yeah, I think so. And, it looks a lot more legit. I'll say this. It does look like the older version of Minecraft. He's holding a wood panel or a wood plank block, it seems to, that he's holding there. He's got the chicken in front of him. He's got his little cursor on. Everything seems like he could legitimately be playing the game, like he's probably about to go build him a base or something like that. And he takes a turn and he sees Herobrine. So it doesn't seem like it's scripted at all. Like he totally did not plan for this to happen, if you know what I mean.
Yep, and that's what we want to get. We want to get down to like finding the real Herobrine sighting. So make sure you guys are taking like in-game screenshots, or go to the comments and tell us like a real story of how you've seen Herobrine in your world, because we want to hear about it. We want to investigate your sighting. Maybe it was on a specific world. Maybe you went to the Herobrine.exe world or a specific world, and that's where you predominantly seen him. Let us know in the comments more than ever, because that's so essential for our investigation, so we can get down to the bottom of it with you guys.
Sorry, I was just going back over the image again just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I really like to dive into this stuff thoroughly. And if you notice, there's even an egg laying. There's like an egg laying on the ground. Like clearly, like this has to be like an in-game screenshot. Am I right? I know you mentioned it, but like the more I look at this, the more legit that it actually seems. The more I look at this image, I don't know.
Yeah, this one is like the first ever sighting. It's so legit.
I know.
Now, getting onto things.
Yeah, sorry. I was going to say, I know that you're probably wanting to move on to the other one, so feel free to. I just wanted to add that last little note on this one.
No doubt that one is real. I give it a stamp of real approval, real Herobrine sighting,
I agree.
without a doubt. I just don't see how that one can be faked. Now, getting to the next image here, this one is definitely like more of like what happens to worlds when Herobrine is in the world, and what I've seen happen to many worlds, and that's just like far as all the leaves getting removed, things getting corrupt, things just getting just abnormal.
Yeah. It does look crazy. It does look wild. And if I ever stumbled upon this in one of my worlds, I would have to delete the world, possibly delete the possibly delete the file, possibly bury you in the sand. Anyways, the more I look at it though, it does seem like a real photo. Like you got the wolf in it, you got like all this stuff going on in it, but it does look like it could be something that could possibly be faked, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Obviously, it's a weird occurrence kind of thing, but it seems like it wouldn't be too hard just to burn all the leaves off the top of the trees, which I've accidentally done before. I'm not even going to lie. I'm a pretty bad player myself. So I feel like that's something that, like a real photo that could possibly have been faked, if that makes sense. Like, really from the game, but possibly faked. What's your thoughts about what I had to say there? Bro, I
think this is a good representation of like what can happen to your world if like Herobrine starts appearing in it, because like, but like I think it's a clear representation, because like a lot of times people claim like leaves are just dissipating, and you're seeing like weird corruption just happening around your world, and get the TNT out of here, dude. Get the TNT out of here. That's taking it too far.
All right, sorry.
The sand, sand was harmless.
I still have sand in my mouth, bro. What do you mean harmless?
That's harmless. That sand is harmless. That would kill people. Okay, put
You're
your
right.
TNT
You're right.
away.
I'm sorry. That was on me. I'll do better.
Yeah, so essentially, guys, always look out for like signs of Herobrine like this, like sudden leaves disappearing or other corruption in your world that just seems very like strange, especially after making a spawner, because that's what really stems and creates this stuff to start rippling into effect. And obviously, me and you both know from firsthand how some worlds can just have super weird things that happen on those worlds that don't make sense.
100%. And I think that a good thing to kind of end on here about this video is that with all the screenshots and the photos, it's sometimes it's really hard to break down if it's real or fake. Like if anyone could possibly get some like hard like footage evidence of it, like an actual like screen capture of it where we could see like some sort of movement, some sort of motion, like the live reaction to it, something like that, I feel like would be ultimately like the most legit, especially for us to look at as investigators. We could really break that down.
I definitely agree too. 100%. 5 scariest Minecraft myths completely debunked. We're going to get down to the bottom of all of them, and nobody's going to stop us. We're going to debunk these for what they are. Fake, all of them.
Well, I wouldn't say they're all fake. We haven't really tested them yet. I think it'd be probably the more accurate thing to do is test them all, and then we'll decide if they're fake or if they're not.
Look at you coming in being reasonable. Please. What was the last Minecraft myth that you tried that was real? Come on, let me know.
The viewers in the comment sections of these videos, they're going to back me up. They're going to help me out. They're going to put their, myth that they tried and it actually happened to be real. So go ahead and look at that down below after you posted this video. They got my back.
I'm looking down below. I don't.
Yeah, good point.
Some sand.
You might find some
sand down there.
We actually might accidentally stumble across one of the buried treasures or whatever. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, essentially, guys, we got 5 scary Minecraft myths. We want to look at them and we want to debunk them or see if they're real. Actually, I'm almost certain that one of these are very real, and it kind of concerns me. But the first one that we have to dive into, let me run over here to my bonus chest real quick. Sorry, it's just a thing.
Yeah, do your thing.
I know you probably
do your thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna be checking. We're gonna be checking. Wait. Hey.
Sorry.
You want me to do this thing?
No, I'm just a little nervous. I've never done this. So can I ask you a question? No. Sorry. Okay, it sounds a lot better when I'm alone and I do it. It's fine. Anyways, check this out. A Herobrine spawning totem is the first one that we're gonna do. We're on a very special world, but we're going to get to what that world is later on. Some of you may already recognize this world. It is beyond creepy. It has a lot of weird things on it, and it's just weird. But, yeah, we're going to build this Herobrine summoning totem and see what happens. So we are going to need some blocks for this. Let's go here. That one. And then we're going to need some net. Did you hear that? What was that? Was that you?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, okay. It just sounded like something was like... I don't even know. All right,
sorry about it.
All right, so what we need is to get our nether right, kind of like this. Then we need to do this.
Chill out. Sorry.
And then we need to get some redstone.
Okay.
All right, don't tell me to chill out now.
No,
not
you.
All right, let me get some redstone here, and then the center block needs to go up one, and it needs to be lit.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready for this? You ready for this? Boom. All right, so I believe what we're supposed to be doing to check this myth, right, is that it summons Herobrine who silently watches from afar. That's what this myth says. So I guess we just need to look in the distance, huh?
Oh.
You okay?
Sorry about that. I might have. Sorry, go ahead and relight that again. Sorry about that.
This is the last time I'm doing this, okay? Next time you can do it.
Okay, thank you. Right. Now, we are supposed to see, that's supposed to summon Herobrine. So, there's supposed to be glowing eyes in the distance or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the time to night. And we are going to just walk around this forest over here and look off in the distance and see if we see anything. Now, obviously, you guys, the viewers, part of this investigation with us, have you been on this world before?
No, I have not, actually.
Okay, well, first off, as you can see, there's a ship over there. Okay, so here's the weird thing about this world. Sometimes on this world, there will be floating structures that are near spawn. Like, they just float in the air. Sometimes it's like half of a shipwreck or just like random things that float in the air sometimes. And it's there sometimes it's not. We got real visual evidence of this. I don't know what it is. It's a little weird, but
yeah.
That's why I'm even more concerned that Herobrine might be really loving this world.
Yeah, summoning Herobrine in a world like this, I don't feel like that's the smartest thing that we've ever done. But hey, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about it myself.
It's a good little. Oh, dude, look at this. This is a weird. Why does the ship look so out of place? I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, and I feel like I just don't see a ship this perfect to like just spawn at this point. I don't know. I'm being 100% legit too. Like what? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go over here and take a peek for any of these glowing eyes or anything. This is a good little vantage point here.
Yeah, this is not even the ship I was talking about. There's like tons of ships on here. That's so strange. You said these are very rare, right?
I don't see ships like these. I've been playing a lot, checking out a lot of world seeds myself, and I don't see a lot of these ships that are like this perfectly intact spawn at a location like this. Normally, this is the kind of ship you would see at the bottom of the ocean, just in my experience. I mean, I see a lot of like half ships spawn on land and whatnot, but the full ships I don't really see spawn up on land like this. It's kind of, I don't know, it kind of caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah. So far I've not seen. What just happened?
You okay
What
there?
just happened?
You okay there?
What just happened?
I think he went for a swim. We're trying to do it.
Placed the block, and something like. Did you destroy that block underneath me?
I did not, dude. I did not.
Wait, what? What happened?
So you placed the block, you went to step on it, and it just broke and collapsed.
Yeah, well, I placed a torch, and then it just collapsed, and I fell in the water. I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Weird.
Yeah, I think we gotta avoid this area. I think that'd probably be even though we're trying to investigate strange things.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely weird. And I guess we should just tie this into another myth that we're looking at, and this seed, and let you guys know what the seed is. This is kind of combining with the first myth. This world is the 666 seed. Now, it's about 3:33 a.m. as well.
Absolutely.
Ironically enough, of us trying this, and so this world alone is supposed to be cursed. I mean, when it like starts raining, it starts like the lightning gets weird. There's like your torches will flicker. And
one of the
honestly,
not to cut you off, one of the myths I've seen about this world is that players vanish. It's kind of what you just happened to you. It seems like that was kind of the intention there. It seemed kind of strange, ain't it?
I almost just sunk to the bottom of the ocean like something was pulling me down there. That was a little weird. But yeah, so essentially another myth we're busting is that the fact you should never play the seed at 3:33 a.m., which is kind of combining into the other myths I guess we're kind of debunking here. But one thing, and getting us to another one, is the far lands. Okay.
Absolutely.
So the far lands still exist in some way, form on Bedrock even. And I think this is absurd to believe, actually, but we're going to try to teleport to some coordinates that's going to take us to an alleged Farland area, and we're going to see what happens. I mean, I don't know. We're going to see what happens.
I'm excited for this. I've actually tried doing this on my own before, and sometimes not actually found it. It's kind of weird. Like, you get like some confirmed coordinates. It's like, hey, if you go here, you'll find it, and then you don't find it, and then sometimes you do. It's really weird, so I'm kind of excited to do this with a video with you.
All right, let's try it then. Let's go. Oh boy, where am I?
Oh.
Are you here?
Oh, are we in the same spot? Where are you?
I kind of fell. I'm coming back up though.
Okay. I didn't know if it bro.
This one might be real, 100%.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm stuck in the ground. What is go? No, there we go.
Wait. You see me?
No, I don't see you.
I'm like placing torches and stuff.
Are you underground still, or are you above?
Like I'm underneath everything, and there's just like let me set the time today.
Bro, you like zoomed through the you zoomed through the blocks too. Did you just see me?
Wait, did you die?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I found you, dude. That was weird.
Is your vision is like your vision like enclosing, like there's like borders around your screen right now?
Yeah, there is actually. I don't know. I thought that was something. I thought my game had a weird setting or something, but yeah, like that's crazy. Do you see how it like stretches these, like if you place something it like makes it, I don't know, I think like one of this is supposed to be like one bedrock block and it's like stretched into a rectangle. It's kind of weird. What minimum?
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Oh, bro.
This is not normal at all. I'm looking at the lava right now. It's like all glitched up and like flat.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that. So strange.
I don't know if this is the Farlands or if you can call this the Farlands, but it definitely isn't normal.
Yeah.
And this isn't what being under bedrock normally looks like. So this is weird.
Oh yeah.
Very weird.
It's kind of weird how you can like zoom up to. Sorry to cut you off. Like this is like you automatically fall through these blocks too. I just went through a diamond block. I just want to point that out. Sorry about it.
Yep. I don't.
Bro.
I'm like stuck now.
Yeah, I am too. I'm somehow stuck. Oh, I made it. I made it back to the surface. Okay, there we go.
How did you make it back to the surface?
I just zoomed up. If you just like hold space, you like go up through all the blocks. It's really weird. You like teleport up through them.
Oh my god, hold up.
Well, we
Let's see. I'm going.
this is C666. I believe we may have lost O1G. I think he might have vanished, like as the myth said.
Why is this bit? This seed has been out to get me. Like, I seriously cannot.
Bro, look at that
Get out
places.
of here,
This is
okay.
what I was talking about, guys. See how that you place that torch on the block? Oh, whoa!
Hey, wait, what?
You teleported to me.
Whoa. Yeah, and I've never been above ground here before. This doesn't look normal at all.
Yeah, yeah. This is where I actually originally spawned at when we came over here, or teleported to. Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah. I think this is a myth that is 100% real. Like,
'Kay.
look at this.
Yeah, confirmed 100% real. I don't think there's any debate. No one can argue this in the comment section for sure.
I wasn't sure because under Bedrock, I was like, maybe it was like a Bedrock glitch. But being above ground and looking at this, like, this is so, like, what?
It's kind of like throwing off my equilibrium a little bit. It's making me a little bit dizzy. So, if you know, oh no. You know what? I'm with you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. And it's like I'm in the void. When I fell, it was just like I was still in the void. That is so weird.
Bro, you zoomed through so many blocks. That's crazy. All right, there we go. All right, we here? Nice.
Wow. Okay, that one was weird. Okay, the next one, since we're looking at 5, as if this isn't already intense and unbelievable, is looking in a mirror made of item frames. Summon doppelgangers of ourselves?
Yep.
What? Okay, how do we even go about doing that? How do you build a mirror?
All right, let me. I gotta put the game mode back in creative real quick. Technical difficulties.
Perhaps...
All right, we need item frames. We need item frames, and then we need player faces. I believe is the way we do this. So let me just grab some item frames. Can I help you?
Continue.
Although this would be a good place to kind of put this. So evidently, according to what I've seen, we need to build a 2x2 mirror. So we're gonna be doing like boom, 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 boom. I'm guessing like this. Do you have do you have your player head?
Okay, yeah, we need to get a player head.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Want to make sure it's nice and bright down here for you. All right, now you place those player heads in the item frames.
All 4 or just the top one?
It says
exactly.
Oh. You got me.
Exactly.
All right, boom.
Okay. We can put them on this one too, but I don't know. So essentially, what this is supposed to do.
Why not just do them on all? Oh, whoops, my bad. Yeah, there we go. Just go ahead and make that upside down.
Okay, so this is supposed to summon like another you in the world or something. I mean, we look alike, but
I know. I was about to say, like, I feel like I already did that. Like, I already.
It's like I already took you to clonated.
Well, this isn't a myth. This isn't a myth. It's confirmed. Look at us. We spawned a second.
Like, it's just he's fresh out of clonade, guys. All
Yep.
right, now, all right, I don't know if that one works. I'm gonna just say that one's kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it does say the ghost version of you spawns and mimics your entire movements. So it's like, I don't know. That seems kind of weird. I feel like that's not even possible in the game, but that's just my opinion.
Hey, anything is possible, but I'm not seeing anything right there. Maybe it'll creep up on us when we least expect it. But there's another one. Now, apparently, this is going to be the final one, the grand one, and that is a hidden mob called Null in the code. Now, of course, we know of Null. He kind of looks like the boogeyman as well. He can crash your game, and apparently he appears after typing /give yourself, the player, unknown. Now, this is supposed to trigger a glitch, and your actual monitor may start acting weird. Things might start glitching up for you on your computer or something. I don't know, because it has to do with the game files. So I don't really know how that works, but we can try.
All right, you ready? You want me to enter it in for myself and see what's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to let you do it first and see if anything happens.
Give at player unknown. Okay. Nothing. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
Go
try
ahead.
it.
You try.
I didn't get nothing. Now, what might be the problem here is we're on like a multiplayer server, so maybe you need to do this on your actual like server that's connected to your actual like a game file that you have, not like a world that's been uploaded to a server to play on. So that's what I'm assuming with this one. So basically, everyone watching right now, you can try this one, and you can also try this one at your own risk to see the validation of it. I think out of these 5 minutes, we got one or maybe even 2 that we can confirm that was real, and that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I would say so. We definitely at least have one that we can confirm was real. I think that really what I'm looking forward to is hearing about any more myths that people may have discovered or may have seen for themselves, or any broad claims that they would like to make in the comment section down below, because I would love to have some more of these to check out. I'd like to do like a 10 of these instead of 5 or something like that. So anybody that has anything that they want to share with us, something they want us to check out and confirm or debunk, let us know in the comment section down below.
I agree 100%.
So I'm hearing a lot of rumors about people trying to spawn Herobrine in the survival world. So I invited O1G here back into my survival world itself. It's a pretty famous place. If you've been on my channel, millions of people. Okay, yeah, I guess I can't say that. But we're here in my survival world. We're going to be trying to spawn Herobrine in this survival world. You have anything to add here?
Okay, so first off, thank you so much for the diamond sword. I really appreciate the diamond sword. This is going to help whenever I need to navigate or fight anything. Like, dude, diamond swords are great. It's so generous, for you to just offer this to me in your survival world. Everything that sort. But anyways, we should probably head on and
I didn't give you that, bro.
I mean,
I'll loan it. I'll loan it to you. If you lose it, you owe me diamonds. That's all I'm saying.
Oops. No, I'm kidding. All right, so let's
All right, what do we need for this spawner,
right,
man? You got this ready for us, right? What do we need?
Okay. So everybody's like, oh, you can't spawn Herobrine if it is a creative world. Okay, we're gonna do it in survival. We're gonna see if we can spawn Herobrine in survival. So you got 581 days on here. Are you good? That's a lot of days.
We did a survival. We do a let's play series, man. What do you mean?
That's unbelievable, man. Too many days, dude. You need to get a life. Come on now. All right. So, wait. Right, so first off, what?
You're leading me like you know where we're going.
Focus. Okay, this is my world.
Okay, my bad.
I'm letting you have the netherite. All right. So we need to get to the nether because it would be probably essential to have some lava for the spawner. I know we got mossy cobblestone.
Hang on,
so that's good.
Let me catch up to you. I just realized I didn't get the buckets.
You don't got buckets?
Yeah, I gotta go grab them real quick, man. You gotta craft stuff around here, okay? Like I don't know what you be doing.
Okay, how many buckets do you have?
I'm just crafting a few real quick. I have unlimited iron, so it should be fine. Did you just break your legs?
Yeah, dude. Someone put a hole in your roof.
Who did that? Okay, I got 11 buckets. Surely that's enough. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
I think I might have
sorted.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We gotta. Don't look in there. Don't look in there.
Oh my god, dude!
Don't get out of here. Man. Get out of here, man.
Clean your house, dude. Clean your house. Okay.
All right, let's go to the Nether. Okay. Jeez.
All right, the Nether's up here in this tower, so you gotta cross this bridge. All right.
That's on the other side of the. You gotta tell me where it's at again.
What? You gotta cross this bridge. This bridge took a long time to make. Okay. So, yeah. This is the Envy Bridge right here.
Yep.
Right, Envy's crossing.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna head over here. Essentially, the portal is over here at the other end of the bridge. So I'm just making sure you know.
Oh, thank you, man.
Know where the portal is. Yeah, of course. Okay, so essentially, we got to go get some lava. That's our quest right now. We got to get some lava for this because it is in survival, and we're kind of stupid and dumb when we don't got lava already. So you're gonna. What is that over there? Is that a village?
Yeah, it's a village. I built up some little like battlements to do raids and stuff. So I got little watchtowers. Don't worry about it. It's it's a whole thing.
All right, so lava should be really easy to get. Hopefully.
Yeah, it should be. I got a little nether base. We could just it's not finished yet with a bridge comes over here. My bad. I mean your bridge. I mean it's not finished, so that's on you.
Of course, yeah.
Just pop in here.
Right. Why can't I see? What happened?
Can you come out of the portal?
What is this? Sorry.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Hey, there's lava somewhere. Do I have any lava in there, actually? There might be some gold in there.
There's some shroom light. We are gonna need gold as well, but
Yeah, we might have to grab some of that while we're here. There's definitely... Just follow me to the staircase. This will take us all the way down to lava level. I mean, I've been in your world before. That's how I know this. Don't worry about it.
yeah, of course, 100%. So we got to get this lava. You got gold, right? You got plenty of gold, netherrack,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah, we got all that back at the warehouse. So we should be able to just pop down here, grab some lava, and be good to go.
Jeez, man, this is dangerous for me. All right.
Oh yeah, you don't have anything. I'm gonna have to protect you. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll get the buckets. I'll get this. Real quick. Just
keep it like this. Protect your diamond sword because I got the diamond sword. So. Oh, you should totally get a strider though. You need to take the strider on land back to the overworld.
Oh yeah, I probably should do that. That would be kind of cool. But that's for my Let's Play series, man. Not for this. We're looking for Herobrine. We're gonna try to spawn him. Okay, don't get distracted.
Herobrine Survival, Episode 1, Part 1. All right. That's for my title, okay?
Oh no.
All right.
All right, back to the overworld.
Easy,
yeah, that was easy. That was pretty simple. I got 11 buckets of lava. Surely we won't need that many, but if we do, I got it. So that's good.
That should be plenty. Is there any like food in here? I'm starving. All right, I'm going over.
I don't know. I don't think there is any. Food is something that we don't do very well here.
Oh, that's great.
It's not the place to go. You came to the wrong world for food, man. Right, come
no
on.
Accommodation, no inn.
Well, I wasn't
Can't even get some.
Hey, I do have a little hotel. Okay, it's got a nice swimming pool.
Does it serve like some milk or anything?
No, it does not.
Ooh, this is dangerous. All right, let's yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Clean it up later.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna need some food.
Here you go. I got some food right
like
here. Yeah, here. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Let me just there you go.
Three.
There you go.
Ooh, okay. Efficiency 2?
Yeah, it's a basic one I have on me. I was gonna throw it in the trash, but I was like, okay, I guess I can give it to O1G.
Very nice. All right, so now we have everything we need. We got the mossy cobblestone. Is there a specific spot you want to put the spawner that will haunt your world forever, and then Herobrine's going to start showing up?
I think we put it inside the greenhouse that I just built today. Actually, I don't know if you can see it over there. I think we put it right in the middle of that.
Today? That was like a week ago. You need to like what? You built that like a
week
ago. Okay.
Was it a week ago?
Yeah, it was. All right, let's head on.
This
over
is your
here.
world. Why don't you tell me?
Yeah. That's what I meant. I built the greenhouse like 2 weeks ago, actually. Something like that. Oh, Jesus, man! I eradicated that thing.
All right, now we need to get the gold. We should go sleep though and make it daytime, or you think it's better to spawn Herobrine at night? Probably better at night.
Yeah, let's spawn him at. Yeah, let's spawn him at night.
All right, the gold should be in here, right here in this chest. I've got the lava buckets. What?
That's a lot of gold. All right. Oh, we need redstone. We need redstone too. We need to have a good stack of redstone.
All right, here's the redstone for you. I'm throwing it on the ground there. Boom. That's probably a bit excess, but.
All right. Now that's everything I believe. Do we got to block a netherrack?
Yep, I got you right here. I already had some on me too. Okay, sweet.
All right, so we got the netherrack. Now we got to get to the greenhouse, which is
follow me
right up here. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these creepers and stuff and act like they don't exist and have nothing to do with my existence.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, dude, you're traveling with me. I got netherite armor. You're good, bro.
Okay.
Let's just sew this off because I don't have a door. Ooh, there's some lanterns, but we'd probably be best if we keep it dark in here, actually. Okay. All right, you build this thing. I got the lava buckets ready to go.
I'm out of gold. Wait a minute.
Yeah, just that. You want me to go grab some more? You're the one that...
No, I got this.
You're gonna make a better version.
No, I just was making it way too big. All right, so now what we need, yes, perfect, obviously. And now netherrack needs to go on top of that.
So we do like that, and then I can break this bit. There you go.
Yep, and then we got to put, we need one more redstone torch.
Here's some sticks.
Oh, okay.
We need a flint and steel. I just realized we came so unprepared.
You don't have a flint and steel?
Not on me. Look at this creeper trying to blow up my greenhouse the minute I walk out of here. Dude, I can't risk it.
Unprepared.
I can't risk it, man. All right, you're on your own in there, pal.
Oh my God.
I'll be back.
Great, dude. It's just I'm
gonna be
in a greenhouse with a Herobrine spawner right in it.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I didn't really have a choice. I was just playing my Let's Play world, having a good time, and he pretty much forced me to make this video. That's why I'm not.
I repeat, there is an intruder in the greenhouse.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's an intruder in the greenhouse? What do you mean?
These mobs, they won't leave me alone.
All right,
okay,
I don't know. Okay, where's okay? Who organizes all this? Okay, there we go. I got it. Oh, there was
anything. The people are learning how to make a Herobrine spawner in survival. Okay,
yeah.
Like
this is good quality content, man.
How to make a Herobrine spawner. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. And then oh yeah, I was supposed to layer that. This.
What was that noise?
just don't worry about things you don't need to. Okay.
Who's up? Oh, I missed.
All right, hold up. I gotta get the red stuff. Oh God, dude. Okay.
Did I do it too early? Okay, hold on.
Red stuff.
I got you. I got you. We gotta make sure this is perfect, okay? We gotta make sure this is perfect.
Right, everything. The redstone is active. The mossy cobblestone is around it. Okay, so this should work. The lava is underneath it, which is an essential part most people forget. So this is supposed to be the one that works.
All right.
So
my survival world gonna be permanently ruined because of this. But all right, let's do it. All right. Are things happening? All right.
I just see a bunch of creepers.
Dude,
now, you're on day 500. Do what?
The witch, dude. I expected something creepy to happen, so that witch is little.
Yeah, I don't think nothing. So far, like what will probably happen, you will just have to wait and see if something happens. So essentially, this is how you make a Herobrine spawner in a survival world with all the ingredients organically gathered, and this is supposed to be more efficient and work. So like if things start glitching, the world starts getting weird, there's probably an explanation behind it. Now I must ask, has there been anything weird that's already happened in this world?
Off the top of my head, yeah, there's been some pretty crazy things. I mean, some of them were just like bad luck, but there has been some weird things happen for sure. I can recall a few if you would like. Or
anything that just recall the scariest thing that's happened on this world.
The scariest thing that's ever happened in this world was a very creepy noise that I've never heard before in Minecraft. Never ever, and it was in the snow, and I was like, I wonder what that is, and I went in there to get it, and it turns out it was just a creeper suffocating in the snow, and I fell into the snow where you get stuck in it, and it blew up and killed me. But yeah, it was. I think I jumped about 10 feet in the air from where I was sitting at, so it was a very legit thing too. Wasn't exaggerated at all. But yeah, that's probably the worst thing that's happened. But it was a noise I swear I've never heard ever in the history of Minecraft. So there you go.
I hear that a lot. I hear a lot of reports about people hearing things they've never heard in Minecraft. So I guess the essential thing to take out of this, guys, if you use this spawner, let us know in the comments if anything happens to your world, if it's real, fake, whatever the case may be. And if this Herobrine spawner ends up working for a lot of people, we might have just found how to truthfully spawn Herobrine in a survival world. Okay, I think it's only right we get something. We pick one thing from the bonus chest just to, kind of get us feeling good about it. So we're going to pick one thing from the bonus chest right there. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Oh, you got the axe. So
yeah, I got to ask you a question real quick if you don't care. I came up with this on my own.
I got to pick you a question to ask.
Bro, okay. You know what? You can have, just for that, you can have the axe. All right, I'll take something else.
I'm going to be honest.
I'll take the apple.
Yeah, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Don't ever forget it. All
exactly.
right, so essentially, we are here today on the Herobrine World Seed. I thought it was essential we check this out. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I've been checking out a lot of world seeds lately, and I don't know. I feel like probably the best one that you could check out is just going straight to the OG. Just, basic Herobrine. Let's see what we could find,
Yeah, because, looking at, like, Herobrine spawners and things of that sort, like, you kind of are like, is there a world that more scary things happen on, and that's more like prone for scary things to happen. And I feel like Herobrine might. Oh my God! I didn't even know there was a village right here. Look at this.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
No, this isn't a normal village.
Bro.
What?
No way.
Already, there's something weird going on in this world. Right at spawn is a zombie village. These are so rare, and the fact that it's on the Herobrine world.
Yeah, 100%. I was just about to say these things are actually really rare. Like, at least in my experience, I don't know the numbers behind it, but in my experience of playing, they are very rare. So the fact that the Herobrine World Seed has it like at spawn, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and mind you, the seed is just Herobrine, and right at spawn you have a zombie village. Ooh, I want to deeply investigate this. I feel like there's a lot hiding on this world, actually, and I'm starting to see that now just with, like, the spawn on how things are not normal at all, actually. And I kind of want to look at some of the terrain. Now, but if we go back over this way, like, I did notice there was actually another village as well. Now, obviously, if you see anything weird, you can point it out, as well for the viewers with a timestamp below. Wait a second.
What do you got?
This is... I've just never seen anything like this. This is kind of
Bro.
weird.
It's like, I don't know. It kind of looks like a mouth or something. It's weird. And
You know the thing where, like, faces appear, and then, like, if you cut the game to peaceful, the face disappears in, like, the terrain.
No. Don't scare me like that, dude. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like that.
You know what? It's better you don't know. You've never felt like a face in the terrain, right?
I mean, I've seen terrain that definitely looks like faces, yeah, but I've never, like, tried to put it in peaceful to see what happens. No.
You know what? I'm not even gonna worry you about it. Don't even. Look, there's another village over here. So
Another one? Okay.
that's just like an X on the ground there. I'm just kind of observing everything because after seeing that zombie village already, I'm kind of like shocked. Okay, this might be a normal village actually.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely a normal village. See if there's anything strange happening here, though. Because we both know even normal villages can be really weird sometimes.
Yeah. One thing that I've been doing recently is looking at the going aerial and looking at the pathways in the village because sometimes they will spell out things or they will have weird patterns that don't really seem okay. So that's always something I investigate too when I look at these villages.
That's a good point. I don't think that's something I've ever looked at before. Going forward, I think that's something I need to look at because I've never even thought about that.
Yeah, these look like normal, like a normal village. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I think you got the iron golem, but you can never underestimate this stuff. Like this is the Herobrine world, and I don't know if you know about this as well, but there is rumors of like, and people have reported seeing it that the villagers will get possessed by Herobrine and their eyes will turn completely white.
I've never heard about that, and I kind of like. I'm actually kind of a little bit scared to see that. So,
Exactly. So that's why I don't trust villagers, especially on worlds like this, because there's no telling what could happen. And yeah, I noticed there's a log.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say that. I checked it out a second ago, and I was like, dude, that log is literally laying over the path. I don't know if I've ever even seen that. Obviously, logs, the trees can be fall over like that, but I don't think I've ever seen one go over a path.
Yeah, that is definitely a little bit weird. Now, a lot of times on these worlds, I think it's real interesting to teleport to like certain coordinates on those worlds just to see what kind of is being held at those specific coordinates. And I do want to try this. I do want to teleport to the coordinates 666, 666, 666.
Okay.
And I want to see what is there. So we both can teleport there.
All right. Ready when you are.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, boy.
We are way up in the sky. Oh.
All right. This is interesting.
Boom.
Okay. 666 coordinates. I'm seeing kind of like
I see a face. I see a face.
Yeah, I'm
100% legit.
I'm seeing a perfect smile. That's
Bro.
for sure.
Like I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not joking. Like that is like I see a face. Surely you viewers see a face, right?
Yeah, that's definitely taking on a resemblance of the face. And then there's a village over here as well. Wait a minute. I don't. Okay, this village is very stretched out. What? This is definitely. Wait, are you okay? You're like glitching out up there.
Am I? Oh, sorry. I was just. My character okay? What's going on?
I think so. I noticed you disappeared there for a second.
I was just getting a nice aerial view, and surely nothing weird was happening in the Herobrine seed. No way, right?
Yeah, that's what
Anything?
I'm worried about. I think there's a lot more than meets the eye here, and I think like if you take time to like do like a survival on this world, like you're going to not only encounter things, but like I don't know, like things just seem a little weird. Something's off-putting on this world, and I could tell. I could tell this is not a safe world for sure.
Are these blocks just randomly generated by themselves up in the sky over here?
Where at?
Oh, sorry. Let me come and get you. Let me come get you.
Oh, I think I see you.
Yeah, out in the
I
distance. You
I
see
see
these
what you're-
blocks? Yeah.
What is going on there? What is that?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, yep.
That's too weird. That is too weird.
Yeah, you guys can enjoy the Herobrine seed. I think you kind of see what kind of where we're at as far as the seed goes.
Oh, okay. This seed, I knew it, and that's after I was just saying something's a little bit off. Something's not right. Yeah, I don't know, and I keep thinking I'm gonna find something even scarier.
I know.
Like, that was already.
Dude, it's like it's one of those things you start getting like legit chills about it and stuff, and it's like, do I want to keep pushing forward? Do I have it in me to keep pushing forward to look even more? I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like, should we back off? Should we let the viewers check out the world for themselves and see what they can find and see what the experiences they can have?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like, I'm trying to see like more about the terrain and see if there's anything weird in the terrain. Obviously, the viewers watching, they're going to be able to put timestamps below if they see something, or even if you see Herobrine. Okay, I just seen 2 black sheep spawn right, duplicate from each other. What is that glitch? Like, I don't think it's tied to this world, but like mobs will spawn and multiply on top of themselves. Like,
yeah, I've seen that as well. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it has to just be a glitch in the game.
yeah, I definitely think so. There's a couple things like that happen that's just super weird. Oh wow, look at these emeralds.
Do you just get like the creepy vibes from the swamp biome? I always do. I just avoid it. I was just looking over there at it, and I was like, yeah, that's just not on
I
the.
think I unintentionally avoid it.
It's like, dude,
because like I'm like I don't want to get near the swamp.
Yeah.
I mean, there's witches and
not on the Herobrine seed for sure.
there's no telling what's over. Wait, okay, so this is. All right, there's a lot to look at in this seed. Obviously, I'm going to leave it with like this. I think if people want us to come back and look at this seed, you guys got to let us know. But I think we definitely need to dive deeper into this because there's like been what 3 or 4 things that just seem a little weird, and like I definitely feel like there's something more here.
Yeah, it's one of like the strangest seed showcases I've ever done. So I don't know. I think it's a good place to end it for sure. But I'm looking forward to seeing what other experiences people have here, and I would like to come back if people are interested in that.
Yeah, I'm definitely concerned about this world, and I want to dive deeper into it because I mean we kind of overlooked everything, but Herobrine might actually really be on this world. And one thing that I wish we would have done, but we didn't. I see another village already too. I'm gonna go peek over there. But like one thing. We should have made a Herobrine spawner on this world, too. That's something we should have done. Yeah, we should have made a Herobrine spawner just to kind of solidify the fact that if he was going to be able to spawn, then he would definitely. So, I don't know. We might have to come back and make a Herobrine spawner on this world and see what we find then.
Well, best you get back on the road. Like and subscribe, or who knows?
What could happen?